Welcome back to Factorio. So we're going to take a little trip. Oh, wait, you know what? We are almost to the point of getting a third atomic bomb. Why don't we just stick this out for just a little bit? There we go. Now let's take a look at my science here. This requires all of that science, but for some reason it's not moving because we're missing the utility science pack again because we have no processing. There's no blue chips because no green chips. The green chips are for some reason not moving. Well, they should be. It could be because I'm putting down so many laser turrets. Yeah, it's replenishing the laser turrets is what it's doing. So that's going to slow down science. And yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Let's go back out. Oh, you know what I forgot? Dang it. Hang on. Is it worth going back for? Not really. I forgot my personal laser defense again. Well, these guys are on the move. What are they doing? Well, ooh, boom. Oh, yeah. It's just amazing. All right, I gotta see what's around that lake. I really need 4 more nukes at least. I only got 1 more. Well, that sucks. Oh yeah. It's so awesome. All right, so what do we have? What do we have? We have a lake. We can go through here, connect to this lake, and then, well, really, honestly, it doesn't gain me anything. I should just weave through here and then come back out this side. We'll do that for now because we really got to get this land secured, and there's not enough time to figure out like how to get all the best stuff. So here we are. crap, I'm out of laser turrets and walls again. I gotta, basically, I'm routing around cliffs and I'm gonna go this way and then this way and then connect to the lake and then we're done. So let's go back. Wow, you know, these, that's wild. Look at how these damaged, basically nuked bug parts still shows up on the ground. That's pretty funny. Okay, well, we should have enough to hopefully finish the job. I got 1,000 walls and I've got 450 laser turrets. Are these permanent? These marks on the ground, I wonder if they're permanent. That's wild. And we are nearly there. Wait a second. You tell me that I ran out of walls here? Here? Really? Alright, tell you what we'll do then. We will cannibalize some of these. That's it. Wow, I ran out of walls at the last second, and I have 6 laser turrets left. 6. That was tight. So here you can see I appear to own all of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place some radars down because I need visibility. Alright, well there's a lot of territory here that I can build in. That's good. I don't need this anymore. Alright, the next thing I need to do, now that I own all this land, is I need to set up a really, really big iron mine. And that's going to be an interesting challenge. I don't think I can use yellow belts. Although, if I use productivity modules, I could use yellow belts because it would slow it down, but it would make the mine last longer, which would be nice. Let's see what happens when I put those in. 0.56 per second. It's 54 miners. 54 miners to saturate the red belt. Well, you know, that's all right. All right. Well, that's 19 million iron ore, and here's 11 million. So like it is 30 million iron ore, and I'm going to make so much steel out of this. I'm going to make it locally too. It's going to be steel that's made down here and shipped right back as steel. Because, so down here, we've got, did I already set it up? Did I set it up? I did. So that's going to be the steel unload. Yep, that's all set. Also, I want to make up my, my waiting yard expansion now, so I don't forget. Oh, you know what? While I'm here... Yeah, it did take them. There we go. Cool. All right, we're ready. Uh-huh. 6 atomic bombs. We could do a lot of damage with that. Oh, you know what? We didn't get the miners. Where's the miners? 250, but none on the way. Where are they? There they are. Oh. Really? Never set it up. How about that? Probably move that. That's from back when we smelt it. We did all our smelting down here. Well, what kind of train line are we going to have down here? We're going to have probably a depot here. Some kind of loading system here, maybe with 2 trains. Or 2 or 3. I'd like to load multiple trains for sure. But I need lots more miners, and I didn't have them built, so I'm kind of collecting them right now. Okay, so this is a serious problem because I've only got 1 train supplying iron ore, and it's taking turns between the base and the iron smelting that's way down here. So there's a whole lot of sitting and waiting for iron plates to show up because they're just not there. So what I should do is, even though I'm not ready to make the final version of all this, I should at least set up something. Something down there. I love this sign. It's like, oh, yeah, okay, that's so cool. Oops. No. Really? Okay, so I'm thinking directly east. Ramps right here. Well, alright, so how do I deal with this cliff? Oh, this is really dumb. So, the cliff is about as in my way as it can get. Let's try this. cliffs so much. I just hate them. All right. So, hey, I got the electric weapons damage. Hey, that means my destroyers will be even more amazing. Comes my modules, my Tech 2 modules. That's nice. All right, there we are. I have circumvented the cliff by going under it. And there's still 167, no, 400 productivity modules that I could be putting in here. 400. That's a lot of productivity modules, man. I wonder how many I have in storage. So here we have, this is going to be another iron ore load. And it's going to be set train limit. And we're almost to 8,000 already. There it is. Now we're calling the train. Of course, this train's in the way, but only on the outbound. Wow. Cannon shell shooting speed goes from 80 to 230%. That's not bad. Here's an important technology for the maybe the next episode or a couple episodes out is space platform thruster, which is what actually allows you to get to different planets, and it opens up all 3 of these planets. Yeah, it's going to be weird. They're all very different from one another. This is all about biological crap. This is about new kind of metal, and this is about recycling scrap, which apparently is all over on this world. I'd like to know where the train is that handles iron ore. Oh, here we go. It's coming. There it goes. Yeah, everything is working really, really well. So I'm going to get out of here, get out of the train's way. This is where the game gets to be super, super fun, because large train networks that work smoothly are just incredibly fun for some reason. It's just the way it is. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put a radar down. I can't see what's going on. Should we go back? Let's go back. There we go. Radar. Oops. That was dumb. Cool. So 13,000. Yeah, this has got lots and lots and lots and lots of iron ore. Whereas the old one up here. Oh, look, a bug invasion. Ooh. This one's got 4,300. So this is gonna, yeah, it's gonna drop off. I've only got one train handling iron ore at the moment, which I think is probably should be fixed. In fact, you know, let's go fix that right now. Yeah, let's do that. And this is super easy. So watch this. I'll copy that train's settings, and we'll just make a train sitting in here. We'll place this train settings here. Ooh. And then it's just the same. Now it's the same train. Put a little bit of fuel in it. Switch it to automatic and watch it go. It's that quick. So you can copy a train in seconds. I'm not sure why it's going to the waiting yard rather than... Really? Really? You're going to go there and not down here? What's going on down here? 15,000, man. But you know what? I mean, we do want to empty this first. So I will set this to higher priority. But if it's not active, it's not active. But if it is active, I want the trains coming here instead. Oh, look. And there's the other one. Filling up fast. So now this one is going to the waiting yard. Because, well, actually, shouldn't it go here? Oh, because there's already a train coming here. It's so cool. Having multiple trains in complex loading and unloading situations like this is incredibly cool. It's just incredibly cool. And that train's gone. Where's... Oh, it went straight here. It went straight here. So it got done unloading here. No, here. And now here's the next one. Here. And then this one loaded up. It went straight to the loader because there was enough to load it. And now this one's going all the way out. This one's probably going to go to the base. Yep. It's going to go to the base and drop off here. Oh, wow. That's just wild. It's so cool. And here's another one loading up because this is an incredibly fast mine site. And where's he going to go? Oh, he's going to go straight to the unload. Straight to the unload. No waiting yard in the middle or anything. Whoop, slow down for that train. Yep, got to slow down. Those signals are working. There's the copper unload. This is the payoff. This is the payoff of building a really cool train network. It's just getting to watch it. It's the payoff. So now where is he going? Where is he going? He's going to go. So he just unloaded. And now he's going to go load at the old one. They haven't been going to the waiting yard. They've been busy. And they're busy because we're using a lot of iron and we're supplying a lot of iron. Here's the iron plates train coming in. And, they're all doing their thing independent of one another, which is just so cool to see. And I had to put a bazillion laser turrets on the perimeter because this pollution cloud is going to provoke, eventually it's going to reach out and provoke these really big nests, and they're going to send thousands of bugs to come destroy whatever's creating that pollution. And I need those lasers in order to, keep my mine site from being eaten. All right, so now this one's just finished unloading, and now it's going to go over here and load from that one. Wow, it even says how many meters it's got to get to where it's going. I'm not sure I can actually keep the this smelter busy with just one train. There might be a flaw in my concept here. because as the train leaves and the next one comes, there's a delay. It all depends on if, because these smelters can keep non-stop iron ore on these belts going. So if this ever stops, it's got 10,000 in it though. I suppose the best, I mean, one way to try it would be to put bigger chests in. Well, I mean, you know, I don't know. It might work. I mean, look how fast that's dropping, though. Right here, 8,000, 7.9. Oh, here we go. You can actually watch it in real time. So this is the actual amount of iron ore that I've got in storage. And the question is, will the next train come before this is empty? And the answer is yes. Oh, well, that's really neat. That's really, really cool. What I should do is I should build a waiting yard down here, because what's happening is if the train has nowhere to go, it'll actually travel all the way up here and sit there and then potentially come right back down here. I should build a waiting yard like maybe right here or even right here, because that would definitely allow the trains to spend less time in transit. Oh, well, I think we're getting to the point where it's time to wrap this one up. Let's just restock first. Probably in the next one, we'll maybe what we should do is we should make better modules. See, like all the technologies cost a fortune at this point. I think these are infinite. Yeah, these are infinite technologies right here. These will just keep going. Steel plate productivity is an interesting one, though. 10%. You know, that's going to throw my steel calculations off, because I'm going to be balancing the steel foundry, or steel line, to have the correct number of furnaces. But we'll see. We'll see. And then I'm definitely interested in trying to figure out what this does, the space platform thruster, because we're going to have to build a ship, a starship that goes actually to different planets. And then we're going to have to travel there in person. And it's going to be weird and dangerous and all kinds of things. So, lots of exciting things coming. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.